So this corner here, and through into those woods, this corner between the two roads is where the old pub was, demolished in about 1920, 1930, used for fly tipping a lot. I'm going to go a bit further in, a bit further back, switch coils to the Sniper from Rutus, available from tcDetects for 65 quid, and see if we can't use the Sniper to more effect than a large coil on what is a very, very trashy area. So we do. As you can see, it's also very, very overgrown, so this might not work brilliantly, so I'm not sure about getting, but can't get through. I'm going to go through the Sniper, can't get through with anything else, so see what we can unearth, if anything, and see how much trash is down here. There's a little beck stream spring, the one's there. Somebody's put some piping into it at some point, it must be run off from a river. So I'm going to try this area here where it looks like I'll be able to get things. You can see how many black bags being just dumped down here. It's all modern rubbish. So we'll see if we can't wheel anything older than late 20th, 21st century rubbish. So we get on. Alright, so signal, bit scratchy here between these rocks. See what we find. And no job of that, because in the bottom of that hole is a metal plate or something, so I guess the tcDetects through all the rocks I've just moved out of the way, but just a big thing of metal. And even with the Sniper, we're still getting coins, sorry, not coins, we're getting trash. That's because this place is just so trashy. Have a little bit of a wander over there, see if we can find out. Not have to give up. It's also very, very, very midgy horsefly. I'm getting bit in scrap and nettles, so all good fun all together. I just winkled something out into this, flipped it over. There's a sort of mid-70s, really straight line though, so let's see what's somewhere in there. Is a piece of metal. And it looks like it's this bit of scrap. I don't think that's anything other than blob. Right. 5 minutes more, we have to give up because I'm getting bitten to death by flies. Back onto the footpath the other way around, see if we can't find out what else. Next thing we can pull out is this bit. That is random scrap, a bit weird. Right, I've winkled my way into this bit amongst all the thorns, nettles and everything else. I officially need some dock leaves, but in the middle of all that, it's picked out a decent signal. Could be trash, it's reading high and straight, so I'll dig it. We're going to have to give up on this site, it's just too trashy. Get another piece of, what's that, iron brew cam. And the Sniper coil is great, definitely doing what it's supposed to do, gets you in, picks up small signals, separates brilliantly. But on this trash site, it's picking up what you'd expect, trash. We'll try it again at a different site when we get the chance. So I'm out with the Rutus again with the Sniper coil on, actually in my own back garden. This particular area, because the house has been rebuilt a couple of times, is really, really trashy. Been over a few times, different coils, always struggled because it just picks up crap, foil, cans, etc, etc. Second signal. Saw the design on the front and thought, hey, hammered. Button. Got a nice button, and despite how many times I've been over this very trashy site, that's the first thing, the second thing, sorry, that the Sniper picks up. Good for getting in amongst the trash and finding like little gems like that. There we go. Right, so just going to do a couple of air tests with the new Sniper coil on 3 coins, and then use the normal double D coil, just so you can get a sense of the disadvantage with sniper coils, which is a loss of depth. Also interesting to see that the IDs hopefully will be consistent between the coils as well. Okay, I'll set this up and we'll get going. Okay, first coin up is a Eddie penny hammered coin. High 70s, relatively straight line, at about 8 centimeters on the sniper coil. Next up is a George III silver sixpence. Bordering around the 100, about the 9 centimetre mark. And then finally is a 916 George the 5th threepence. Very similar to the George the 3rd sixpence in ID and also in depth, about 9.5 centimetres. Right, we'll move on to the double D coil now. Okay, so repeating the sequence with the double D standard coil. So first up is the hammered. A little bit scratchy on the double D coil for some reason. A lot scratchier. Hammered. Depth. Still getting something out of it, down to about 12 and a half. And moving on to the George the 3rd sixpence. Similar tones. About 11, and then finally the threepence. Again down to about 11.5, 12. So you can see you're getting additional depth with the double D coil, although signal actually, target ID identification actually seems to be stronger and more stable with the smaller coil. We'll see how that works in practice out in the field as we use it over the coming months. Hopefully that gives you a good view of the sniper coil out in the field with some air tests. As I said, it's a great coil for the circumstances where you've either got high trash areas or you have thick undergrowth or trees and those sort of areas where actually being able to get in amongst things at a physical level is where the sniper coil excels. Hopefully this video has been useful and a good little first review of the sniper coil, which is available via tcDetects in the UK, and check out the Rutus website for distributors outside of the UK. Thanks for watching.